Found lifeless in a hotel room, the suspicious passing of Texas rapper Pimp C. Now, I don't really know about Pimp C like that, but I do know who he is, you feel me? And this video right here gonna go into details about how he passed away and shit. So shout out Dose of Mystery for this motherfucking video and shit. And we finna get straight into it.
The Houston rap duo Underground Kings was at the peak of its career on the charts and on the way to a Grammy nomination when tragedy struck in December.
To this day, I'm still like, I'm still looking for like what the happened.
Right.
Like what the happened, and
his mom thinks he was poisoned, and there was someone with him when he passed. He was a very shady, strange character. So there was actually a person of interest.
On December 4th, 2007, Pimp C was in West Hollywood.
Oh, that's why I don't really know about him like that. I was born in 2002. When he passed away, I was young as hell, you feel me? I ain't know what the fuck was going on.
In California, working on a new music project and engaging with fellow artists. Pimp C had been staying at the Mondrian Hotel, a trendy spot on the famous Sunset Strip. Known for its luxurious accommodations and panoramic view of Los Angeles, it was a place that catered to the lifestyle of musicians and celebrities. The day was supposed to end with Pimp C catching a flight back to his home in Texas. He was scheduled to leave in the morning, but never made it to the airport. Concerned by his absence, his cousin, Edgar, called Pimp C's wife. What was meant
Edgar? I ain't gonna cap to you. This Edgar, I'm not even trying to be funny because this not even supposed to be a funny ass video. But come on, bro. Is his real name Edgar? Who would name a black motherfucker Edgar? Come on now. Who would want to name anybody Edgar? That I just want to know. Do y'all know anybody named Edgar? That's an ugly ass name. I ain't gonna cap to you.
By his absence, his cousin, Edgar, called Pimp C's wife. What was meant to be a routine check turned into a tragedy. Hotel staff found Pimp C unresponsive in his room.
Damn.
Despite immediate efforts to revive him, it was too late. The Los Angeles County Fire Department was called to the scene, but pronounced him deceased. Chad Lamont Butler, better known as Pimp C, was one half of the influential duo Underground Kings, or UGK.
Yeah, I know that's some old shit because I don't know about no Underground Kings. I heard of Pimp C before, but I don't know about no Underground Kings. I didn't even know he was a part of a group, to be honest with you.
Pimp C and his rap partner Bun B both grew up in Port Arthur, Texas, a city not initially recognized for its rap scene. Pimp C and Bun B, both passionate about music from a young age, found common ground in their love of rap. They began their musical journey together in 1987, merging Pimp C's production skills and Bun B's lyrical prowess. Their unique sound, a blend of gritty Southern reality and smooth, soulful beats, quickly set them apart from their peers. The duo chose the name Underground Kings because of their unique country rap style, which they felt might be difficult for outsiders to understand. UGK's debut came in 1992 with the album Too Hard to Swallow, which included tracks that resonated.
I ain't gonna cap. Now, if they would have dropped that shit currently in this generation, they would have been like, bro, you gotta say no Diddy. That's a freaky ass motherfucking title right there. Too Hard to Swallow. Unless you making that album for the females. But why would a dude want to listen to Too Hard to Swallow? That shit just sound freaky as hell.
With the harsh realities of Southern life. This raw, unfiltered style became a hallmark of UGK's music and laid the groundwork for their success. They continued to rise in the hip-hop community with albums like Super Tight in 1994. But it was their third studio album, Riding Dirty, released in 1996, that catapulted UGK to national fame.
You know we riding dirty. You know we riding. I ain't gonna catch you. I heard that shit. Okay, yeah, I understand why that song was the song that put him on the fame. Because I know about that song and I was young as hell.
Boom acclaimed for its distinct sound and rich.
But you want to know something that's crazy though? Them motherfuckers, legends. If motherfuckers young as hell, know that shit. They made some hits. But you know what else I gotta say about that shit though? I don't know what the fuck I gotta say about that shit for real. I'm just motherfucking talking because I forgot to plug in my Ethernet cord to my shit, So y'all know how that shit be. So I just put on the glasses for a distraction till I get the Ethernet cord, plugged in the right way. And then, we're gonna go into this shit, gang. But this Ethernet cord not. Boy, what the fuck is going on? All right. You see, we back in business. Now we can take off the glasses. I just had to distract y'all.
Rich, multi-layered production peaked at number 15 on the Billboard Top R&B Hip Hop Album chart and remains a defining work of Southern hip hop. Their recognition soared with features on high-profile singles like Jay-Z's Big Pimpin' in 2000. But the making of the song was not without hiccups. Rumor on the street is that Pimp C initially didn't want to do the song at all. Apparently, Jay-Z was in the room while the three rappers' teams were negotiating the deal and overheard Pimp C on the speakerphone taking a dig at him. According to interviews, he was on a group call with Pimp C and a record executive who offered UGK a $1 million check for a collab. But Pimp...
You see, back in the day, bro, $1 million, bro, that's a lot of fucking money. Even though $1 million is a lot of money now. But back then, think about it. They really, really was some busting motherfuckers if you getting paid $1 million back in the day.
Pimp C was loyal to Tupac and wasn't too keen on working with Jay-Z. In fact, during a phone call about the deal, he made a comment suggesting Jay-Z should donate the payment to Tupac's mother instead. Realizing the tension, Jay-Z decided to personally meet Pimp C in Texas. This effort helped him to get past their differences, and Pimp C finally agreed to be a part of Big Pimpin'. That meeting eventually happened, and the song is now known as one of the most incredible rap collabs of all time, including Pimp C's iconic line, "What you knew about them Texas boys?" According to the story, Pimp would only agree to do 8 bars on the song, refused to fly to the Caribbean for the initial...
Damn, he was busting. If he turning Jay-Z down, nigga, if you turning Jay-Z down, bro, you get it in life. You got motion, bro. You got more. Ain't nobody turning down no Jay-Z. Ain't nobody unless you really got it. That's the only type of motherfucker that's gonna turn down some Jay-Z.
Video shoot wouldn't show up for the second shoot in Miami until his brand new Mercedes was delivered to Florida. Insisted on having his girlfriend at the time in the video and refused to take off his white floor-length...
Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? This is shit I'm talking about with this goof ass Wi-Fi, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck? Hold on, man. Hold on. This shit crazy as hell.
mink coat during filming. Bun, ever protective of Pimp C's legacy, has called his verse 8 of the most iconic bars in history. That, and collaborating on 3 6 Mafia's Sippin' on Some Syrup, significantly boosted their reputation. Yet, just as the group seemed poised to take over the world and properly put their hometown on the map, Pimp C fell into a spiral of legal troubles. Pimp C's first major legal issue occurred in 2000. He was arrested in Houston's Sharpstown Mall after an altercation that escalated to him allegedly brandishing a firearm. The incident led to charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Though initially managing to avoid jail time, Pimp C's legal battles took a serious turn in 2002. After failing to comply with the terms of his probation, which included regular reporting to a probation officer, completing community service, and staying out of legal trouble.
I ain't gonna cap that community service, bro. That shit ain't no joke. Like, that's damn near, man. Why can't niggas, if a motherfucker already gotta pay a fine, Why you want a motherfucker to do community service? That's some bullshit, bro. And it's not like niggas really helping the community out for real, bro. That be some weak ass shit, bro. Like, bro, come on now. Community service be bullshit and a waste of time.
Trouble. Pimp C was sentenced to 8 years in prison.
Damn.
UGK was forced to go on hiatus, and Pimp C could only contribute to music sporadically through verses he had recorded before his imprisonment. During his time in prison, the hip-hop community rallied around Pimp C. Free Pimp C became a widespread campaign among fans and fellow artists. Pimp C was released in December 2005 after serving nearly 4 years of his sentence.
Damn.
His return to the music scene was celebrated with the release of his solo album, Pimpilation, in 2006.
Hey, that sound right. Pimpilation. Yeah, Pimpilation. That's busting.
Which he used as a platform to address his incarceration and its effects on his life and career. The news of Pimp C's passing spread quickly, shocking fans and the music community alike. The rapper had been in Los Angeles working on new material for a solo album, and the Texas icon was as feisty as ever in recent interviews prior to his passing. So when Pimp C's body was initially discovered in a room at the Mondrian Hotel, the news was met with disbelief by many. But eventually, his manager released a statement extending his official condolences to Pimp C's wife and children. Several hundred fans began lining up as early as 7:30 a.m. to ensure admittance to Pimp C's farewell service at the Robert A. Bob Bowers Civic Center on December 13, 2007. Thousands were expected. For some, the beginning of the farewell service was somber. DJ Paul of 3-6 Mafia sunk down in his seat in sorrow, and some friends and fans were crying before they even made it into the building.
Man, that shit crazy. So how the fuck did he die, bro? So you telling me he just got out of jail and then mysteriously just died, bro, in a luxurious hotel? That shit don't make sense, bro. So that don't sound right. Did he have medical issues or some shit?
Not only was Pimp C a hip-hop legend, he was their legend. Pimp and his partner, Bun B, tirelessly repped their hometown throughout their career. Bun personally escorted Pimp's son into the service. After the farewell service, Bun B shared a tone of optimism. "It's not about the loss," he explained. "It's about the gain. We lost our homie, but we gained so much from his life. That's what people are realizing. People been so stuck in their grief and their pain. The pastor came and gave some good words. His mom, especially, got up there and gave people a lot of encouragement. To see his mom so strong made a lot of people realize, let me stop wallowing in my self-pity. If his mom can get it right, we all can get it right."
Hell yeah, gang. Because it's like, bro, if the mama ain't crying doing all that shit, bro, y'all gotta not be doing all that extra shit either, because you damn near gonna make the mama cry. And that's the person you want to be strong the most in this shit, bro. That's their kid. Fuck what y'all feeling. That's her kid. Nah, but it's not fuck what y'all feeling, but y'all get what I'm saying.
Just a short time after Pimp C's passing, it was announced that UGK was nominated for a Grammy for Best Rap Collaboration for their track, International Players Anthem, featuring Outkast. "I just got a call about a few hours ago that we got a Grammy nomination," Bun B said. "Me and my VP from Jive Records, we're talking about this because we've been on this label for 15 years. We've known these people longer than we've known a lot of people in our lives." And he can always remember Pimp telling him, "We're going to the Grammys," and them looking at this little kid from Port Arthur like he's crazy. He may make some good music and sell a few records, but that kind of stuff doesn't go to the Grammys. And 15 years later, a song I told him we shouldn't do, and he was adamant about it, and he got his Grammy nomination, just like he always wanted.
Damn, that shit fucked up, man. Why the fuck he couldn't get that Grammy motherfucker before he passed away? Like, come on, man. But they didn't know he was gonna pass away, so it's like, you know, it is what it is. But that's just fucked up. He ain't get to see it.
But how did Pimp C end up face down on a mattress, on sipping on some syrup?
Come on, why why did you have to add the face down on the mattress, bro? I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
A track for which UGK collaborated with 3-6 Mafia. Pimp C boasted of his affinity for codeine. Cough medicine, combined with a number of mixers, is a popular beverage for some southern regions. Cough syrup is often mixed with soft drinks and called lean. I got the red promethazine, thick orange, and yellow tuss, Pimp C rapped on the track. According to the autopsy report, Pimp C had prescription codeine in his system when he passed away, and initial reports at the time of his passing suggested the rapper had over-the-counter codeine in his possession.
Damn, so he passed away from liver failure or some shit? Because I ain't gonna cut. That's how Fredo Santana passed away too. From that lean. That shit is like liquid heroin, bro. Don't do that shit. I used to do that shit, but no, it's not worth it.
Pimp C also suffered from sleep apnea, which caused a blockage of the airways during sleep. The assistant chief coroner in the LA County Coroner's Office said the effects of codeine, when combined with a condition such as Pimp C's, are deadly. He had prescription
Damn, did he know that he had that motherfucking disorder?
medication in him when he passed away, and his levels were elevated, but not really high. So it wasn't an overdose from the codeine, but we think it was a result of taking the cough medication with the sleeping problems, said the coroner. The coroner explained that a disorder, such as sleep apnea, causing blockages of the airways during sleep. Meanwhile, the effect of cough syrup also suppressed respiratory breathing. The combination seemed to prove to be too much for Pimp C's body to overcome. But his mother had a different story. She believed that Pimp C's passing was no accident, and he was assassinated. According to her, Pimp C's passing involves suspicious circumstances, including the presence of an unidentified person who was with him at the time of his demise, whom she regards as a shady, strange character. She contends that this person, nicknamed Buddy, may have had a role in his passing, and she wasn't alone. Some supporters and those close to Pimp C believe the factors highlighted on the autopsy don't fully account for the sudden passing, speculating that he might have been deliberately poisoned. And there's been controversy surrounding the handling of his estate after his passing.
I mean, if he was poisoned, wouldn't that shit be in the autopsy report though? They said he had that promethazine inside his system. So, I don't know though.
Despite their suspicions, there does not seem to be a current investigation looking into the passing of Pimp C. Pimp C left behind his wife, Shanara Butler, as well as his 3 children.
Damn, that shit fucked up, man. Rest in peace to Pimp C. That shit crazy. Don't fuck with that dirty syrup, bro. It's not worth it. It's super addictive and it's just fucking up your body. It's not good for you at all. But shout out motherfucking Daily Dose to Mystery for this amazing video. We out.